Hey everybody, it's Luke aka Cheesecake from the Community Minions, and today we're going to be playing From Dust, which is a new game on Steam for $14.99 US. And it's kind of like a little bit of you're a god and you pretty much form the world for these ancient tribes. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to create a new story and let's get straight into this. So I've turned the music off because it's extremely loud. There's really bad sound options on this game in particular, but you kind of get these little cinematics when you start the game up. They're not really, they're quite spectacular visually, but they're kind of not that entertaining. So, and you can't actually skip them as far as I know, which is slightly annoying because you have to watch them every single time. So I'll just skip this. Anyway, you arrive at the level, which is kind of really nice landscapes. You got really nice water effects in this game. You get this guy telling you a bit about the story, which, to be honest, I didn't really read very much. The gameplay was what I was interested in, so... Anyway, so you got this whole concept of the breath, which is... You see this orb in here, which is known as the breath, which is pretty much your cursor. So, they're gonna summon you, so press left click to start the game up, and they'll start playing their awesome trumpet things and dancing. So this is your little tribe, and now they're creating you. Feel free to dance to this if you want, because I know I am. And here we go, we have our cursor, which looks like a bit of a snake, which spins around. Anyway, this is the kind of the exit area of the level, so pretty much to get to the next level you have to get your guys to these things. So we have our cursor here. Now there's several ways you can navigate around the map. You can use the cursor and kind of move him like around the terrain, and it will follow wherever you move your cursor. So if I move to the bottom, it will start moving towards there. Or you can use WASD to move around like this. The arrow keys will do this. Side arrow keys do nothing, so just up and down. Anyway, let's just quickly go have a look at our tribe over here. If you press F, you can zoom up on the closest member of your tribe and you'll follow them around. And what's going on here is you've got this white line, which is pretty much them going to their destination. So, and you'll notice it gets red here, so they can't actually get past that point. And they're all heading towards this little thing here. So, if I press X on this, it's going to stop them from running there, but if I press spacebar, it's going to make them run to there. And then you'll see those lines. So, now there's a dead end here that they can't get across. So, we're going to use the breath, which is, think about it like something that inhales things. So they're like, oh, we're stuck, we're stuck, we're stuck. So what you do is you use your left click and you can pick up this dirt here. You can't pick up the darker stuff there. All you just got to do here is just create a little bit of a tunnel across there, and you'll notice the path will eventually correct itself, and now they can get across and they can run across that little gap, and they should have no more obstructions. But the AI can be kind of annoying sometimes, because each one has to kind of find a path. Occasionally some will get stuck in the most awkward positions and they will go the most weirdest little route possible. Because you see they all split up, they didn't go along the same path then, which is kind of weird. Anyway, so they're all about to head towards this, and they are now, once we got 5 there, we can commence the next level by pressing spacebar. So spacebar, sometimes you have to press it twice for some reason. But yeah, so they enter the cave, and that's kind of the first level. And then you'll kind of get this animation, which the annoying thing about this animation is you get this animation every single time. This is the extended version that you get played the first time you can't come in here, I think, unless they're going to cut it this time because I've played the levels before. I think this is extended. But they really needed to have more mix. Anyway, we rise at the next level, and I'll see you guys next time.